Hey everyone, and welcome back to Kai Cooks. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And today we'll be making my favorite Chinese dish, which is black bean sauce. It is just the perfect mix of sweet and spicy, and it's got these dark flavors in, and it's just 10 out of 10. So your first ingredient is 400 grams of drained and rinsed black beans, and you're going to want to put half of these into your food processor. Then you want to add 75 grams of soft brown sugar, 3 garlic cloves, and then 2 tablespoons of your favorite soy sauce or tamari. Then you want to add in a tablespoon of cayenne chili pepper and also a tablespoon of Chinese 5-spice. Alternatively, you can use a chili, just one single chili, but I couldn't find one anywhere, so this had to do. Then you want to add in 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, take your huge tub of smooth peanut butter and add in a tablespoon of that. And last but not least, you add in 100 ml of water. If you wanted the sauce a little bit thicker, you could just add in 50 ml, and don't forget your salt to taste. So now that you have some sort of concoction forming in your food processor, you're going to want to whiz that up until it's as smooth as possible, and I promise you it tastes better than it looks. I did end up adding a squeeze or 2 of agave nectar in there just to give it that extra sweetness. So once your sauce is all made, you're going to want to put your rice to boil, add a tablespoon of coconut oil into a pan and fry the seitan that we made in the previous video. I then chopped up a red and yellow pepper and added it to the pan to fry along with my seitan. I then chopped up 1 whole onion and I added this to the pan to fry. I do like to chop up my veg quite big, I like it quite chunky. So, of course, you can do it smaller if you want to, it's just personal preference. Add in some mushrooms. Of course, again, this is optional. I know mushrooms aren't for everyone. I love mushrooms. I don't understand how anyone could dislike them, but still. Then you are going to want to add in your very unappetizing looking sauce. But I promise you, I can't stress this enough, it tastes so good. This is the point that I added in the rest of my black beans. Of course, I didn't forget about them at all. That definitely didn't happen. You do want to add these in earlier if you can, just so they can soak in the sauce a little bit longer. But yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry, okay? I'm human. Just want to let all of your vegetables and your seitan sit into this sauce and boil on a really low heat for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then once it starts bubbling, you know it's ready. And that's it. That's my black bean sauce. This recipe really is 10 out of 10. I think this is one of the best Chinese dishes I've ever made. You also want to make sure you give some to your mum, because you love and appreciate her and she does a lot for you and she likes your food. So what's a better compliment than that? That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye!